Hello everyone, I am Samsul Haque and welcome to my YouTube channel Samsul Academy. Today we will learn about what is short story in English literature, which is most important thing in English literature. And in this video, you will learn the definition of a short story, the main features, the elements, description of every point, plot structure of a short story, types of short stories, and the name of famous short stories. So please see and listen up to end of this video, like and share with your friends, and please subscribe my channel for the next important videos. At first, we have to know the definition of short story. The short story is a work of prose fiction opposite to novel, short in length, includes a few characters with single setting which is meant for reading in a single sitting. And now, the main features of the short story. Tells about a single event or experience, fictional, which is not true. Sometimes it may be based on true. 500 to 15,000 words in length. It has a beginning, middle, and end. Creates an impression on the reader. And now listen the elements of a short story. Setting, characterization. Here we should remember that a short story has 2 to 6 characters. Theme, point of view, and plot. Now about setting, characterization, theme, point of view, and plot in details. Setting tells the reader where and when the story takes place. Characterization, creation of imaginary people who appears to the reader. The writer gives information about the characters in the story. Theme, the message the writer wishes to communicate by telling the story different from the topic. Point of view, the position of the narrator of the story and what the writer sees from that vantage point. And plot, which is a sequence of events through which the writer expresses what is happening to whom and why. And a plot is divided into exposition, rising action, conflict, climax, falling action, and resolution. And if we draw a triangle of a series of events of plot, it is like this. And exposition sets the stage for the story, often contains setting or characterization. Conflict, it is a problem in the story that needs to be resolved. Rising action, a series of conflicts or events which advances the plot and engages the reader in the story. And when the action comes to its highest point of conflict, it is called climax. And the events that occur after the climax, usually wrap up, is called falling action. And at last, resolution, the story's action after the climax until the end of the story, the conclusion of the story. And at last, we will see disappearance or death of hero in a short story. And now, types of short stories. Number 1, social story. Number 2, love story. Number 3, adventure short story. Number 4, detective short story. Number 5, psychological short story. And number 6, scientific story, etc. And now listen the famous short stories. The Single Man by Charles Dickens. The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde. The Magic Shop by A.G. Wells. The Gift of Maggie by O. Henry. Rip Van Winkle by Washington Irving. Father's Help by R.K. Narayan, and Homecoming by Rabindranath Tagore. And this was the main explanation of a short story. I hope you will like my video, and thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Have a nice day.